right, so this question came across my desk, and it was, hey, let's remember the ladies of the 80s. Specifically, who is more impactful musically, culture, vibes, and everything. And the two ladies were, this is gonna be a tough one, my queen, Janet Jackson, but yes, also my other queen, Madonna. It's really crazy to kind of break the two down, because I'm like, can't they both succeed? But in the term of the question, the ladies of the 80s, who had more of an impact? Why I'm going to tell you who I think it is going to lead with the fact that I've seen one in concert 3.5 times and one time. I saw, but it was a good one. It was a good concert though. Madonna, I got to see where she was doing the world tour, where it was taking you back to the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, the 2010s, et cetera, et cetera. And that was recent, within the last 2 years. And it was really wonderful. The way she sort of allowed you to break out of your shell was such an uncommon thing. Now a lot of people are very like raw and, edgy or risk takers in those ways. And in fact, that makes a career these days. When Madonna did it, it was different. And there's no way that I could alleviate the contribution, but for me, and Madonna's contribution was big, and she was a superstar. Remember when she even had, she was with Guy Ritchie and she had the British accent? I mean, Madonna was doing it all. Queen of reinvention of those times. But the reason I'm gonna go with Janet simply is because Janet and her relationship with the dancers and that camaraderie, Tina Landon was the choreographer. There was all these wonderful moments with That's the Way Love Goes, even back in the Rhythm Nation days, when she did the Control days, like everything about Janet Jackson, I loved seeing that. And I don't think it's a very easy thing to get out of the shadow of your family who's contributed musically on such a high level. And Janet has done that, even some of the acting roles she did, taking it way back to being Penny in Good Times. Like, Janet was just different. Again, Madonna is a superstar. I don't even like doing this, ladies of the 80s, who is the more iconic one, because they both are really that. But I gotta say it's Janet. And see, I saw Janet 3 times, in my teens, in my 20s, in my 30s, and as you know, I'm in my 40s now, and she is gonna be in Las Vegas. So the reason I said 3.5 times is because I'm almost there. I'm gonna see her for a 4th time. So it's gotta be Madonna versus Janet. Who do you rock with more? Ladies of the 80s. It's a tough question because they both contribute a lot. And if this is not your vibe, that's fine too. But I gotta tell you, I like them both. A tougher question is, what is their best song? Oh, we ain't gonna do that today. I gotta go.